I'm excited about what we're going to be able to do with public safety. We've taken very clear position on public safety, making sure we're a law and order state. And I think the people that wear the uniform in the state of Florida appreciate the fact that the state of Florida has their back, because they understand it's an important part of having thriving communities. And so we've done a lot leading up to this point. This year, we're going to be able to do $124 million to increase salaries across all the state law enforcement agencies, FDLE, Highway Patrol, Fish and Wildlife. And that's going to equate to thousands of dollars in salary increases for people who are in law enforcement serving the state of Florida. That's going to make a big difference for retention, but also for recruiting new people into these state agencies. We're also going to double down on our recruiting bonus program. It's been very, very successful. People know that if they're not being treated well in Illinois or Seattle or wherever, if they come to the state of Florida, you get that $5,000 bonus, which is nice because the money's nice, but honestly, it's a signal to say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. So we're going to allocate $30 million for that program to continue to offer $5,000 bonuses. And oh, by the way, it's not just, it's not just recruiting from other states. When you have new people in Florida going into the profession, these young people, they're also eligible for that bonus. So they may have options about what they want to do with their life. If they go and they commit to this, they get the $5,000 bonus. We're also going to allocate $20 million to assist local law enforcement efforts in combating the fentanyl epidemic. We've done a lot on this. There's more that needs to be done, and I think that that money will help those who are really on the front lines of dealing with these really, really important issues. Thanks to the First Lady's effort, we've really galvanized a lot of support for cancer research, as well as many other programs involving Health and Human Services. This budget allocates $166 million to support cancer research, including $20 million to establish the Cancer Innovation Fund. And so this is really trying to jumpstart, take some risks, to maybe get some very promising results. We are doing $76 million to help women and children by increasing hospital rates for inpatient services for acutely ill newborns and for pediatric patients, as well as $143 million for enhanced services to pregnant and postpartum women and children. In terms of the opioid epidemic, you have the $20 million that we mentioned, but we're going to do $334 million to support the full array of services. And we have a core program in the state of Florida. You're talking about prevention, you're talking about treatment, you're talking about a whole host of things that go into this. $147.4 million to use the money from the state opioid settlement to create an office, which we're required to do, to administer the funds, and then to be able to use these for a wide variety of services to help the people of Florida. One of the things that we've